Morning, everyone. Welcome to Mid Morning. We are continuing to recognize the best of the best in North Mississippi and West Alabama, the WCBI Viewers' Choice Awards for 2021. And we're happy to welcome two more winners this morning with us for Best Cardiology Clinic, Dr. John King, and Best Law Firm, Thomas Rollins of Rollins Law Firm. Gentlemen, thanks so much for being here and congratulations.
Thank you very much. It's great to
Thank
be
you.
here.
Yes, indeed. We're going to begin with you, Dr. King. You, for like many other people in the medical profession, this has been a tough year from 2020 until now. So to be voted on as best of the best in the area is quite an honor.
Thanks to your viewers, which are our patients, for voting us that way. We had some, everyone had a lot of uncertainty in terms of how to handle things in the last year, and we've tried to navigate it as gracefully as possible. And with the patience of our patients, we have kind of gotten through it. There were a lot of delays, a lot of changes throughout. We try to just keep a vision of we're going to keep seeing people, whether it means with protective equipment on or mask or whatever we have to do to keep people seen, because I felt like that was the thing that was going to fall by the wayside during the pandemic. That cascades into a very dangerous territory when people are not getting seen by a physician or healthcare provider because of fear.
In your line of work, you see a lot of obviously sick people. You deal with families that are dealing with a lot of crisis, but also you get to help people make good decisions through preventive care, right?
That's right. We focus a good bit on that. Heart disease is the leading killer in our area and probably will remain that way, for a number of years to come. And it's a lot of things that go into it. And it's the classic thing you will hear from other parts of the country is that we're from the South, we're fat and we're lazy. That is not the truth. That's not all of it. There are a lot of genetic things that go into it in a population like ours, where there's some cholesterol, genetic issues that you just can't escape. And so we're trying to get people informed and get them in and get them talked to about what do we do going forward? How do we change your risk over the next 15 to 20 years?
And I guess all of us are born with sort of some risk. Maybe it could be a family history, it could be weight and all of that. So your message is education.
Absolutely. I mean, the more people know and the better informed they are about what to do, then a lot of them will make good choices. I think a lot of times, absolutely. I mean, the more people know and the better informed they are about what to do, then a lot of them will make good choices. I think a lot of times they see things on the internet or they hear things or read things in print or maybe see something on television and they get an unclear picture. They get a partial or a little soundbite snippet of something. And in reality, the discussion is much deeper than that. And if you give people good something to focus on, a good piece of information, they tend to make really good decisions. I mean, the majority of us want to do the best thing. We're just not sure what to do.
Exactly. Well, your patients appreciated, the viewers appreciated, obviously. So again, congratulations to you on the award.
Thank you.
We're going to move now to Thomas Rollins from Rollins Law Firm, Best Law Firm. Congratulations again, Thomas. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. And I want to thank all the voters for picking us. And I'm just really proud of earning this award.
Let's be honest, we don't want to have to call an attorney, but from time to time we have to, and you provide a great service for people. What's your message to your clients when they walk through the door, sometimes feeling unsure or scared or whatever it is?
Well, we primarily do bankruptcy, consumer Chapter 7 and 13 cases. And so we help individuals, and financial stress is really some of the worst stress that people deal with. A huge percentage of the population deals with it, and for some people it becomes so overwhelming that they need our help. And we have the best staff. They're really good at making people understand it's going to be okay. We can help out, and we're spread out all over Mississippi. Actually, we've got offices in Jackson and Gulfport, and so we're used to working remotely, and so the pandemic hasn't slowed us down that much because we can take all of the documents we need and stuff by email or phone. And so my staff has really, figured out a way to keep us working through all of this weird times we're going through.
To what do you credit the success over the years and really being able to expand across the state?
Well, we are a lot of bankruptcy lawyers are a little older, and I opened my firm straight out of law school, and we've used technology straight from the get-go, and so it's no big deal for us to hire an employee in a different city and train them, and so we've just leveraged technology to the max. But I'm a hometown Columbus boy. I went to New Hope High School, and so it's really great for me to get this award in Columbus.
Not hard for people to trust you, I'm sure. Well, congratulations again to both of you, and thank you for joining us.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
To introduce you to and congratulate our Viewers' Choice Award winners for 2021. So our congratulations to Dr. Suzanne Cunningham for Best Optometry Clinic, and Jimmy McPherson joining us from Bank First, Best Bank, and Jimmy himself as Best Mortgage Lender. So welcome and congratulations to both of you.
Thank you.
Dr. Cunningham, we'll come to you first. Let's talk about the service that you provide to your clients and what it means to be voted the best.
Well, I think it means a little extra this year. Certainly, with all we've been through with the pandemic, nothing's been normal. So it's certainly sweet to receive this recognition this year. We love taking care of our patients. We have a wonderful staff. I think that's truly what helped us receive this award. We have wonderful doctors here. And like I said, just really enjoy taking care of our patients. It's a pleasure to be able to serve our community.
We all have healthy eyes to see all the beauty around us, but sometimes we are in denial as we get older that maybe I need to go in and see somebody.
Sure, absolutely, absolutely. We offer comprehensive eye exams and also treat glaucoma and eye diseases, eye conditions. We fit specialty contact lenses, including like scleral contact lenses, bifocal contacts, do a lot of multifocal contact lenses, and then also prescription eyeglasses and prescription sunglasses with same day or next day turnaround is certainly our goal.
If you're someone who's never really had any vision problems that you notice, is it necessary to have a vision screening ever so often, like annually or?
Absolutely. We definitely recommend comprehensive eye exams for everyone. There are several conditions that are silent that you may not realize you have. Glaucoma has very few symptoms early on, especially. It's usually very advanced by the time the patient comes in with symptoms of decreased peripheral vision. So we see a lot of patients with diabetes, and it's important for every diabetic to have a dilated eye exam each year to make sure everything looks good there.
Okay, in this final few seconds, when do you bring children in?
We are actually participants in the infancy program, which provides a free eye exam for a child between 6 and 12 months of age. So we do those, and then see children, if there is an issue, if the mom or parents have noticed a problem, basically from birth on, if there's a need be, definitely recommend everyone to have an eye exam, children by the age of 3. And then if everything looks good at the exam when they're 3, then recommend having another eye exam before they start kindergarten.
All right. Well, thank you for helping us all see better. And again, congratulations to you.
Well, thank you very much.
All right, Jimmy, we're going to come to you now. Congratulations to Bank First and all the services that you all provide there. What have you seen the pandemic do for you specifically?
Well, this past year has been it's been one in a million type of year, just with all the positives, all the negatives going on locally, all around the country. The mortgage industry in particular has just had probably record-breaking years, and the rates had dropped to historical lows. I mean, all-time historical lows, and if everybody seemed to come out to refinance and purchase homes, it was just such an incredible year. The whole industry was pretty much at capacity as far as what not just the banks could do, but what the appraisers, the title companies, and the fact that our team at Bank First, I mean, that they were able to weather this massive influx of business that we had coming in and do it in a satisfactory manner that let everybody walk away happy. It was just truly an incredible experience, and to be selected, it's an incredible honor, and we thank you guys so much for this.
Well, you all are still working hard because things haven't really slowed. I mean, the houses are still sort of flying off the market. People are still trying to get financed. So, what's your advice to someone, particularly a first-time buyer, coming in to seek financing?
Well, the very first thing you always want to do before you go out and start house hunting, you want to come in and get pre-qualified. That's absolutely number one. At Bank First, we don't charge for pre-qualifications, and so you can come in, put an online app in, get looked at, get qualified to make sure you're looking at the right price range to fit your budget before you go out and spend time with these real estate agents who do a fantastic job on their end. Because one of the biggest problems, you want to have as much knocked out of the way as possible before you go out looking for houses, because the inventory in this area is so incredibly low. Again, with the record number of purchases and refinances last year, it's just there's not a lot of houses out there on the market for sale. And so when you find the house that you want, you've got to be ready to pull that trigger and make that offer immediately. And step one is getting pre-qualified to make sure you can afford what you're wanting to go after.
Well, step one is coming to see you. So you're doing a good job. Again, congratulations to both of you on this wonderful honor. It really speaks to what you're doing for your clients and your patients. So thank you both so much.
Thank
Well,
you.
thank you.
We're continuing to recognize and congratulate our best Viewers' Choice Award winners for 2021. We want to welcome in now and say congratulations to Dr. Kevin Bond from Columbus Urology Group. Good morning and congratulations.
Good morning, and thank you, and thanks to all the viewers of WCBI for selecting us as their viewer's choice. We certainly appreciate that.
What does it mean for you to get this sort of recognition from your patients?
Well, it means a lot. We strive to provide good customer service, and this is just a reflection that maybe some of that is working. I'm big on customer service and returning patient phone calls and trying to be accessible to our patients. And so this is a nice feedback that maybe we are doing a reasonable job sometimes. So.
Well, going to the doctor is never comfortable for anybody. It's sometimes scary for a lot of people. So it really speaks to the trust that your patients have in you. Talk a little bit about the service you provide as a urologist.
Sure. Well, here at Columbus Urology, we've got myself, we've got Dr. Woodson, we've got Wesley Baird, a nurse practitioner. We have a new nurse practitioner, Laura Ferguson. And we provide really the full gamut of urology care. We do children and treat pediatric issues, and then all the way through end of life issues. Of course, we treat all kind of different urological cancers, prostate cancer, bladder cancer, kidney cancer. The more common things we do, however, are kidney stones. Kidney stones are pretty epidemic in this area, and we treat a lot of kidney stones. We treat urinary incontinence. That's a big part of our practice. Recurrent infections, bladder infections, that sort of thing. And of course, any kind of prostate issue, enlarged prostate, low testosterone. We provide full urological care.
Mm-hmm. Does someone need to have a referral to your office, or if they notice a problem that they know is something you could help with, can they call your office and make an appointment?
Yeah, yes, they can. There are certain insurance companies that require a referral from their primary physician. We don't require a referral.
I see.
So yes, patients, we have a lot of patients that call us directly.
All right. Well, Dr. Bond, again, congratulations to you, and thank you for the important work you and your staff are doing there. We appreciate it.
Thank you. And again, thanks to all the viewers at WCBI.
All right. Thank you. We are continuing to recognize and say congratulations to our Viewers' Choice winners for 2021. And we want to welcome in Carol Kuhn from Sherman RV for Best RV Business, and Best Landscaping Business is Clay Bowen from Evergreen. Thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And congratulations. Carol, I want to start with you. Are people off to lots of great adventures during this pandemic?
So many people are, and business has been up. Shipments nationwide have been up since early last year.
Mm-hmm.
People love to camp. We have so many places so close to us, within an hour of me. Mm-hmm. And just a full circle, I could go to probably 40 different spots, or lakes or waterways or just whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's got a lot to do with it. And when you get in the campground, you can watch the kids and they can ride their bikes, and you don't have to worry about anything. And people just love it. It's wonderful.
What does it mean to you and the folks there at Sherman RV to be voted the best of here in the area?
It's a great honor. There's other RV dealerships within whatever miles of us. And all we do here is just try to give you good service with a good product.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a problem, we try to take care of it as best as we can. And that's all you can do.
When it comes to buying an RV, what are people mostly looking for? Are they looking for something that they can just go camp with the family off for, an hour or two away, or are they looking to go somewhere they can be glam, as they call it, glamping?
Well, it's all of that. We have people nationwide that come in, and we sell motorhomes and travel trailers and fifth wheels. And Tiffin is our motorhome line. It has a huge presence.
Mm-hmm.
And then in our fifth wheels, we've got 3 or 4 different lines of that, and then bumper pools. And we just try to have something for everybody. No matter what you want to do, we try to have something that will fit you.
All right. When your customers come in, what is it that you need to know from them so that you can give them the best possible service?
We need to know a big thing is, what are you going to do and what are you going to use it for?
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to buy a bumper pull or a fifth wheel, what's your truck set up? We want you to be safe. We just try to show you everything, let you decide, and take care of you. It depends on the customer as to how, I guess you call it the deal, but how everything goes. It's really tailored to them. It's all about what they want.
All right. Well, you're doing a good job of giving them what they want, as evidenced by this award. So again, congratulations to you.
Yes, we appreciate everybody voting.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have to,
Mm-hmm.
and we appreciate you doing that. So thank you.
All right. Well, Clay, congratulations again to you. Best landscaping. If people are like me, I was sitting at home during 2020, some of the days when I was here and not working, and going, boy, I really should do this to my house or to my yard. Is that what you all have found with your landscaping business?
Yeah, very much so. Actually, business has, for us, fortunately, been very good. I think, when you have people at home and they get to looking around and run out of stuff to do, a lot of times folks begin the project and they think, you know what, I think I will call the professional on this one. And it's actually worked out to our benefit, very much so.
Do you find it's funny you should say that, because sometimes I tell my husband, just call somebody.
Right.
These landscaping projects, and they have a vision in their head, but they probably need some guidance from professionals on what actually works.
Yeah, very much so. And that's the thing. We'll come in, we'll give you free estimates. We'll come in and give you guidance. If you're a do-it-yourself type of person, even if you don't use us, we're still happy to come out and give our professional opinion and, just kind of point you in the right direction. But at the same time, we'd love to do the work for you. So,
what does it mean for you all to be voted the best by people in this area?
It honestly means everything. We've worked really hard to get where we are. We've grown this company. We actually also have a pool company as well that is a part of Evergreen Landscaping called Precision Pools and Construction. So, shameless plug there. But we see the other guys get the awards sometimes, and we kind of made it our focus to work really hard to be the best. And I think this reflects that. And I think you see it in our work and in our staff, the guys that we have working for us. We've been real fortunate in being able to retain a lot of our employees during this time. And I think that goes with being the best as well. So.
Well, that's great to hear. Everybody wants great curb appeal at your house, and you're helping them to do that. So congratulations again to both of you, to Clay and to Carol. We appreciate it.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. We're continuing to congratulate and recognize our 2021 Viewers' Choice winners. And in our category for Best HVAC, it is Brislin Inc. And Quinn Brislin joins us this morning. Congratulations.
Thank you, Aundrea. We appreciate you having us on this morning.
It is quite an honor for your customers and people in North Mississippi and West Alabama to vote you best. What is the service that you give to your customers that they see this in you?
Oh, well, obviously it's good service. I mean, that's all we can hope for. We strive to be the best. We're not perfect. We know we're not perfect, but try to learn from all the mistakes we can if we do make them, but we try not to. We're here to, whenever they call, they need us. We just try to be the best. That's all we can strive for. So we do thank our customers that voted for us, and hope to continue being there, being there for them.
I tell you what, you are in a business that folks need you no matter what time of the year it is. When it's cold, we need you. When it's hot, we need you.
I know, you're right. In fact, the last Zoom meeting I had with you guys was the day the ice storm hit, and we talked about the same thing. And we had several calls back during the ice storm the day of.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's what my grandfather started doing. It's what my dad's doing, and I'm continuing. Maybe that little girl of mine will want to do it one day.
She's quite a little superstar herself.
Yeah, sure is. I should have had her on here.
When it comes to, during those times, for instance, you mentioned the winter storm, or, it's the dead of summer and someone's air conditioning unit goes out. What is your advice to them, when trying to get in contact with your business and, they're probably not the only one?
Well, we offer what we call an ESA plan, and it's an energy savings agreement. In a nutshell, we want you to service your system before the season start. Before summer, let's get it late spring, and before winter, let's get it in late fall, and let's try to be proactive instead of reactive, because those calls that we get on the days when it is storming outside are reactive calls, and sometimes we just can't get to all of them. We have a technician that'll be on call for weekend and holidays, and it gets kind of tough during the middle of summertime. So we want to be out in the forefront and not reaction on the back.
All right. Well, that's very good advice. Again, congratulations to you for being our Viewer's Choice winner.
Thank you, Aundrea. We appreciate it.
Thank you. For a complete list of all of our Viewer's Choice winners, go to our website, WCBI.com. Again, congratulations to all of our winners. Thanks for joining us.